What does play mean to us? When we're young, our lives start off so simple, really. The way we move, the way we see each other as the same, the way we weave ourselves into the natural landscape without giving it a thought. There's a natural driving force towards fun. Strip down bare to the bone, jump in the water feet first, just because we can. We play, we flow. Pure innocence untangled from agenda.
Why climb? Why not? We've always climbed. When we were kids, we climbed trees, walls, climbing frames, fences, each other, whatever we could find which allowed our imagination to run wild. Finding multiple lines, routes to climb, the curiosity is the same. It's the driving force. Maybe as we've got older, nothing has really changed, but that our playground has just shifted. It feels ingrained somehow, like problem solving even when we're not climbing. Searching for pieces of the puzzle with every handhold and foot placement. Each movement connecting together in order to find the solution. Our playground is nature, just as it was when we were kids. Things have just got a bit bigger now.
As I get older, carving out space definitely gets more difficult, but the pull to remote places grows even stronger. Everybody needs wilderness, places to play, where nature can heal and give strength to the body and soul alike. Out in the wilds, control slips away, and we surrender to the elements. We unwind. We feel ourselves slipping back into being kids again, throwing sticks in the water, howling up valleys, waiting for our calls to return. Stripping life back to the simple tasks, collecting wood, building fires, cooking. Tapping into our sense of adventure, the curiosity inside waiting to take the lead.
You have to slow down. That's the main thing. Study to be quiet. Be a part of your surroundings, not apart from it. That's why I come here. People often ask me why I fish. I'm never quite sure how to answer. A lot of people don't get it. I understand. I suppose, in a way, I feel a bit like the kid with a little net at the beach, searching in the shallows. I never really grew up from that. I just do it in a different way now. Searching the water, wanting to see what's under the surface. I choose the most difficult way to catch fish, fly fishing. It's a strange way to catch fish because nothing is real. Everything is art, imitating life. We fashion flies from various materials instead of using bait. We cast the fly without weight to imitate the natural soft landing of a fly. It's often been called a poetic act, though sometimes I just feel like it's a bit obstinate. It's hard to tell the difference. I take only what I need, not for survival, as we once would have, but just to remind myself of the simple truth that nature can provide.
I don't think the excitement of surfing ever goes away, really, however old you are. Nor the frustration, the anticipation, the uncertainty, all of it. In the water, we can explore the turbulence within ourselves, within often turbulent conditions, bringing up questions of whether we deserve to be out there. It can definitely be a complicated relationship. There's a beautiful sense of youthfulness when we surf, though. It's hard to explain, but it feels like out in the water, age becomes irrelevant. It draws on our inner child, like messing around in the shallows when we were younger, getting smashed by what felt like huge waves. The mixed feeling of joy and frustration, of learning in a completely unpredictable playground, of falling and falling and falling again. But we're always learning as surfers, regardless of age. It's a constant education. And although it can be unnerving with really good waves colliding with our bad days, when our heads are busy and our bodies are feeling a bit weak, we just have to shake the wobble, kind of make friends with the fear. Time in the water teaches us so much. And that's when we realise we're actually exactly where we should be.
There can be this feeling of captivity when we can't express ourselves, like the raw beauty of nature, which can never be contained. It's in there building inside, waiting to be set free. It urges us to the coastline. It drives us to remote lands and to the quiet and the stillness. We find rhythm in the rise of the sun and the pull of the tide. The child inside is always waiting. However we find it, play opens up our minds. It unlocks our potential. It sets us free. After all, you can't stop the tide. The sun will always rise, and you can never imprison the wind.